Hi guys, how you going? It's Jazz. I'm here to do an energy reading. We're just going to find out how people are going. I'm going to do this from the perspective of the viewer. So it's not DF, divine feminine or divine masculine, but if I get specific messages for those, then I will specify that. Okie dokie, so it wants me to do the bridal weight first. So let's see. Oops. Okay, I think it's going to be a relationship reading. Just the vibe that I'm getting. If you can hear the music in the background, I apologise. That is the lounge room television. With coronavirus, we're at home. Oh, that one flew out. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is some swift movement coming in and very determined. I feel like if you have a person that you're thinking of, there's going to be some change going on there. The current status is going to move. There has been a I put that in reverse, sorry, because it's the Hanged Man. There's been a change in perspective, or there's going to be very soon. I feel like so your person and you have a fifth dimensional or a spiritual connection, and that's actually been present recently, and you've been working together on the spiritual aspects. And sorry, just one sec. Sorry, just had to blow my nose there. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys have been working through your bullshit, I heard. And I feel like some people are walking away from the battle. The battle has been going on for a while, and finally it's starting to die down. I feel that there are other people here, so separate to the connection that you have, there are other people involved, and finally they're starting to back down. Or they will be. You see here, you've taken the swords away. They can't actually hurt you. No one can actually hurt you unless you allow them. And even if you love someone, that's not a green light to allow them to abuse you or take advantage of you, or manipulate you. That's not love. Unconditional love does not apply there. And I also feel like unconditional love needs to go both ways. So if someone's not showing you unconditional love or love at all, I'm a bit funny about the unconditional love term. If there are times when they disrespect you, etc., that's time to drop the sword and drop the battle. You just need to drop it. We have the King of Pentacles here. He's sitting pretty. So I feel like after this battle, he's looking very abundant. It's going to free up some space for you to enjoy yourself, actually enjoy yourself, find meaning in life again. Um, yes, we have the magician here. I feel like this is telling us, I'm just hearing anything is possible. So you need to remember that although it's been a tough road, your happiness is most important and you can make your life anything you want it to be. You just need to be open to it. You need to be open to the fact that you deserve happiness. And it's all in the mind. The Ace of Swords, happiness is all in the mind, and it's about how you view problems and situations. And actually a new start here. There's a turning over of a new leaf. I'm hearing more more opportunity for happiness. You're creating that, however, by letting go of these people. You are actually creating your happiness. But I'm actually feeling like you're worried that if you walk away from this person, you're going to be left out in the cold. Um, or that I'm actually feeling also that this person has left you out in the cold. Like, yeah, there's a bit of fear. So there's two messages here. There's a bit of fear that going into a new relationship, it's not going to work. Or you're not going to get your happiness. But then the other part of it is the person that you've been with has actually left you out in the cold. And I'm getting it's ridiculous. Like the words it's ridiculous, and to me it's ridiculous means it's actually ridiculous how they have mistreated you. And obviously this is for people who have been in a relationship, but even your last relationship, even if it was 12 months ago that it ended, this person still really did not show you much respect. So that's where it's starting off. Where does it want me to go next? We'll go the Light Seers Tarot. Yeah, I feel like you've had enough, and you had enough a long time ago, and you're just tying up the loose ends now. You've definitely decided to move on. You definitely decided not to go back, and you've been making this is taken weeks or if not months to decide, and you might have multiple partners in your history where you're not quite sure where to go, who to choose, who to invest your time into. Just know that sometimes it takes time to get to a space where you can see everything for what it was, and love that we have in our hearts for another person can sometimes take a long time to get out of the way so that we can see things clearly. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here, and I feel like someone's actually waiting for you. Um, she's looking longingly out the window. She has ideas for the future. She really wants this person beside her, and this can be a male or a female. So you can, this is obviously a general message. Yeah, put simply, waiting for the Knight of Wands is interesting. Waiting for their team partner, wants to be in a team with a person. the person that they may or may not know about yet, but this person wants that with you. There's a person out there who wants what you want, exactly what you want, and the opposite of what you have had. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. So this is a very, the Knight of Wands is very action orientated, 3D. I'm getting the feeling of 3D action, of strength. I'm also getting. And the Knight of Pentacles here is a very abundant knight, and I'm looking at, there's a lot of protection here as well. This person that wants to be with you wants to protect you. This card, the Two of Pentacles, is also, it means the melding of the spiritual with the physical and balancing that. And I feel like a lot of us have been working on that, on our own spiritual journeys, and also our connections with others in the fifth dimension, or the spiritual land, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too crash hot on labels. And this is also the assimilation of the spiritual into the physical. So you need to be open to those imaginations, those beautiful things that you probably haven't even allowed yourself to imagine are possible with another person, because you've been clearing out this past history of yours. But it's definitely possible. And the Two of Pentacles for me is showing that what you have in your spiritual and in your mind space is actually transferable to the third dimension, to this reality. There's been a lot of harassment going on, and the mind of yours has been struggling with lots of thoughts, lots of confusion, not knowing the answers, not knowing what to do, really just feeling like I'm crushed by this, but we're going to come out of it, because the Queen of Swords is all about taking control of that. And that's interesting, the colours of the Two of Pentacles are actually on the flags, and that, I've just noticed that. So I was just wondering, looking, what do the flags represent to me right now as I'm channeling? And it's like the balance of the mind and the third dimension, and taking control of the third dimension to align with your mind. And she seems very confident about where she's going. I feel like you've definitely jumped a hurdle in that respect, and you definitely know what you don't want, and now you definitely know what you do want. And then we have the Three of Wands. So I'm actually feeling a bit of loneliness coming through. Like there are these wands here, sort of waiting for people. It's almost like you're waiting for people to assist you, or for friends or family to help you. And you just know that, be advised that it's definitely, even if you don't want to ask for help, it's definitely important to let people in and to let people help you, because what's the saying? Something about a problem halved is a problem shared is a problem halved, or whatever it is. It's going to make you feel like, by other people's energy helping you out, it's going to make you feel stronger and more, I'm getting the word, committed, or more fixed in your actions going forward. Going to do the I want to talk about this relationship a little bit more, this future relationship, that whether or not you know someone in your life. So I'm actually going to get the New Vision Tarot, and we're going to have a look at, oh my god, have a look at what this new relationship is going to look like. So the Ten of Cups came out, the Queen of Cups came out, the Strength card came out. Okay, let's see what else. The Star. Temperance, oh, they're beautiful. The Ten of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is beautiful. So, I know, obviously we've got the Ten of Cups here, and I was just asking about the relationship, and boom. So, you know, your the happiness is waiting for you. Your Queen of Cups, you know, or masculine of this version, is literally waiting. She's got a lot that she wants to give you, or this person has a lot that they want to give you. They want to unite with you as a team, as I said before, and you know, from that comes strength. The partnership that you need is really one of strength and stability and instruction, and this is coming for you. I mean, the Star card, it's like, you know, we wish on a star, and here you have, you know, a representation of wish fulfillment, and also just trying to see what's coming, and you know, getting rid of the baggage. This guy is walking away with a sack. So this other person that you're trying to break out excuse me, of a partnership with has a lot of baggage, and they're like walking away. They're walking away, and you're here with everything I ever wanted. The Billie Eilish song, you know, I had a dream. It was everything. I had everything I wanted. Was coming through to send. And I also am getting a feeling of abundance from that card too. I mean, and the burning wand is gorgeous as well. I just feel like that's pretty powerful. Yeah. I'm hearing you will get everything you desire. And it will be balanced. The Temperance card is all about balance, balancing things out. The other person that you have in your life, that's in your future or even in your present, really wants to share the load with you, I'm hearing. And they'll take out the trash. That is so beautiful. They'll take out the trash. What a light-hearted, you know, taking out the trash is like something that either person needs to do, right? But the fact is, you know, that's a duty that should be shared. Like, and so the message is, well, that's the hypothetical, not the metaphorical meaning for me that's coming through. They will do things for you. You're so used to doing things for this other person that you're walking away from, you know, and literally like you've been stabbed in the back. But this is like, there's no more room for any more swords in this person's back, and this is a completion of this cycle. This is like the end. And, you know, I feel like this person standing in the black is like the person that's coming into your life, or that presently is in your life, coming to check on you, wants to help you, but is not going to burden you with extra responsibility. Like this person that's coming along, you have a lot of responsibility, and this person, you know, is free agent basically, and they want to help you. Interesting. And then we have being assistance being handed out here in this card, and balance is going to be restored. See this person holding the scales. I mean, it doesn't get any nicer than that. I'm going to get a Whispers of Love card. They should be big, so I've got quite small hands. Oops. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Look, this is an interesting one. You can forgive, but don't forget. Don't hang on to the pain that, it takes time to grieve it and time to process the pain. But in the end, we need to let go of how this person has disappointed us. But there's a process there, and you're going through that at the moment. You're going through the forgiveness phase. But and what's coming is I love you. These are powerful words. And I feel like, there's going to be someone out there. There's either someone in your life presently who loves you and wants the best for you, and then there's also going to be, for those of you who don't have that yet, there's definitely someone in your path coming along. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And that's exactly what I was saying before, is that we need to allow others to help us where we feel comfortable. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So this is the grief that I'm talking about. This is any past hurt and pain that you need to feel to finally get it off your chest, to get it out of your system. So doing anything that you need, even if it's just sitting, and even if you're sitting there drinking a bottle of alcohol, smoking a million cigarettes, doing whatever you're doing. If you're processing emotion and you're not doing much else, then that's fine. Let yourself do that. Don't run yourself into the ground, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to get a Moonology card. I want to ask about this next relationship for you. What's it? What do we want to? What do we have? What wants to come out about this new relationship, eh? Adjustments are required. Interesting. So I'm actually feeling your dreams need a practical plan. This is interesting. So adjustments are required. I feel like the adjustments are in your mind space. So the adjustments that are required are in your mind space. I feel like that's already happening. Your dreams need a magical plan, a practical plan, and that's about the mind stuff as well. Sorry, I'm channeling stuff here. There's concepts coming through. So it's not that you need to plan anything as such. You don't need to plan anything. Everything's going to take care of itself in the 3D, as long as you're in alignment with your spiritual and your mindset of what you need to do. And then that's going to open up energy for you to make your dreams a reality. So this also, not much really, like, if you know what you want, then you're going to automatically, like, if you focus on what you want, then you're going to automatically, like, move towards that. And sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes you need to distance from the other person that you're leaving behind. You need boundaries. You need space emotionally, spiritually, and physically from this person. So what was that? And that's going to allow these new beautiful things to come into your life. The answers you need are coming, and that was actually on the bottom of the deck before when I had a look, and I thought, oh, I'll just put it back, and it came out again. So yeah, I mean, what you want is on its way. Okay, so I feel like this has been a very straightforward reading, which is fantastic. Very level. I'm going to get a few more oracle cards, and then we'll end it. These are the spirit animal deck, or the animal oracle deck. What do I want to ask? So let's see. What's the spirit? What is the person like that is coming into your life? I feel I'm just really getting a saving grace. Like, I'm really feeling like this person. You have to first be open to help from other people, and this person, when they come into your life, man, everything is just going to change. Like, literally everything. And if they're already in your life, everything has changed. See the big picture. Giraffe. Yeah, you're being asked to make sure that you keep in mind that that it is possible that you're going to get what you want, and that this person is going to be in the big picture, or is going to be in the picture, sorry. And if you're still struggling with walking away, like the emotions of walking away from this other person that's in your life, remember to have a look at the bigger picture and just really go, hang on, that was a big or chunk of my life that is now gone. I can't get it back, but I can make my future prosperous. That's what I heard. And it's weird, sometimes when I channel, the words literally come out like one by one, and as I'm channeling, I'm speaking, so sometimes it takes a little while for me to find the word to explain what the concept that's coming through. Okay, so tell me about this person that's coming into your life. What do you need to think or know about them? What do you need to think in terms of, or believe, I should say? This and that are true. So if you have any feelings that that it's not possible for you to have the life that you want, you also need to realize that the opposite is true. So it's either, I mean, of course it's possible you'll never get what you want, but if you think like that, then you're probably less likely to be open to meeting new people, for example, or making new connections. But if you really, that's basically it. One more. Let spirit be your guide. So this is a call to really listen to what's coming through here, but also here in this reading, but it's also your own spirit, your own dreams. Don't, sometimes I wake up and I go, oh, that's a load of crap. Like, everything that I was thinking, I go to myself, I was feeling really positive yesterday, and now today, it's all a load of crap. However, you need to hang on to those dreams of yours that you have, because that's what's going to get you through. The hope is very important. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And this is beautiful. This is the wolf. It's my favorite. So this is about turning what you already know, what's already happened, turning it into wisdom that can guide you. So you really need to be practical in this respect. Think about what you don't want, the qualities that that you don't want in a person, and think about the qualities that are possible. I mean, as much as you know, if you know as much as I don't want a partner who disrespects me, and the minute that I get the whiff of some disrespect, I'm going to not go there. That's basically allowing that knowledge that of what you don't want and your experiences guide you. All right, guys. Actually, I'm gonna get one more card. Now here we go. Couple. Chop wood. To be fair. Okay, let me just have a little think about these. Okay, it's hard work time, guys. Hard work. Chopping wood. I personally love chopping wood. It's so satisfying. Grew up on a farm. Loved chopping wood. Loved doing the farm chores, as crazy as it sounds. Shoveling goat shit and stuff. This is where, chop wood, right? If you've got a wood fire in your house and you need to heat your house, you need to heat your home, you need to heat yourself, you need to freaking do the hard work to make that happen, which involves chopping wood. So this is a metaphor, obviously. So this is like I'm feeling like, to be fair, it's like, to be fair, this is going to involve hard work. But chopping wood's hard work, but once you get your technique right, it's actually kind of fun and it's rewarding, and you're actually exercising your abilities. And so I feel like that can be taken on to exercising your abilities in your mind to really push yourself that little bit further and go outside your comfort zone, and you will be rewarded. Okay, guys, love and light to you. See you next time. Bye.